What is going on, guys? Artist Touch Painting. As always, your favorite artist, Jesse, back with another video. If you saw the thumbnail or you read the title, you already know what this one's about. It's Frequently Asked Question Friday. So today the question that I have to answer for you guys is about what paint do we use for our cabinet finishing. So there's a lot of different coatings out there that some of you might be familiar with that come from your big box stores like Benjamin Moore and Sherwin. Now, they do have some decent quality coatings that you can put on your cabinets, but for the most part, you have painters that aren't real finishers yet, and they're using paint from those stores that are just modified latex paints. These are no good because they're either too brittle, some of the primers that they're using and the top coats, so that's where you end up with your chipping on corners and edges and stuff like that. They also don't hold up to hand grease and just cooking grease, which happens in a kitchen. So they start to soften up and break down around the handles and the areas that you're always grabbing with your hands. And some of them don't hold up to a lot of cleaning. So what we like to use are industrial acrylic 2K polyurethane coatings. Now this is for our primer and our top coats. So what those are, we use a brand called Renner. The 2K is a two component. The K is German for component, meaning we have an additive that we put into the base product. So when you buy a gallon of Renner primer or top coat, it comes in either clear or white base. It's a polyurethane, it's a clear coat, just like what you see on your cabinets now or your furniture or wood floors, right? It's a clear coat, it's durable, it's sturdy, but the difference is it's not a solvent base anymore, it's a safer water base. So this is great for us spraying in your house. It's not dangerous. It's not off-gassing chemicals and formaldehyde in your house like some of the old solvents that used to go on cabinetry. Um, so the additive that we put in there helps with our dry times, our productivity. It dries really fast, really smooth. It dries hard with the catalyst in it. It's called a hardener, but it chemically reacts to make the paint more durable. It sands a lot better, which is great for the primers. This helps us to fill better and to sand back smoother. The easy sanding is also great for our dustless systems to keep clean during the process. Now, these are also KCMA approved coatings, right? So KCMA stands for Kitchen Cabinet Manufacturers Association, and they put these coatings through a rigorous testing with chemicals, cleaners, greases, heat, cold, water, everything you can think of. They put these coatings through it on cabinets. So our coatings will withstand the test of time and the abuse put on them in a working used kitchen. Whereas some of these other coatings that other painters and other stores are selling don't hold up the test of time. Some of them you can't even clean properly, like I said. Um, so all of the benefits that we get, there's one downside that they have to be sprayed, so we don't brush and roll any of our coatings. They're all sprayed with the proper equipment to lay thin, atomize great, and bond to our substrate perfectly. These are also coatings that are made to go on cabinets, and they are also made to be on wood. So they expand and contract. They move with the wood grain. Like wood grain will spread open in multiple ways. It's not just the pieces moving around from house moving and settlement like that. It's actually the wood swelling and shrinking back due to humidity, temperatures, all that stuff. These coatings will move with the wood rather than crack, crumble, break, chip, scrape, all that crap. I have a sample. It's actually in the client's house right now. But I have a sample where I let people scrape a knife at it, and you don't get down to the primer. These are really tough, durable coatings. Um, so it's a little bit extra. It's a little more money and a wait to order it and get it here. But as long as you plan properly, it's well worth the price and the wait. You don't have to consistently do touch-ups and cleanups and all this other nonsense. So we use Renner. Renner makes it easy. 2K polyurethanes were game changing for my company and for our finishing process. So there you go.